All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. We're going to go ahead and just get ourselves moving over to here. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and we are going to be watching um, four trailers, as best I can tell, three of which are from D23 from the last week or so. And then after that, we're going to watch the Kraven the Hunter trailer because that's dropped in the last day or so. And I rarely ever get to do a trailer reaction to something so soon after it has dropped. My hair looks a lot like Logan's. And I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick. Yeah, that did nothing. Wow. I look completely just out of it. So, whatever. I accept that I am a funny looking mofo. So, we're not going to worry about it. All right, how's everyone doing tonight? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So, we are going to be checking out the D23 stuff. Now, D23, my understanding is that it is Disney's kind of fan expo. It's kind of one of the things that you go to this if you're like a big huge Disney fan and you obviously have a lot of money too because I can't imagine that it is in any way cheap. So you go. It's kind of like a comic book convention, as best I understand. Like it's a fan convention. It's an expo, and so there are reveals and stuff like that. I don't know if there are like panels or what have you, but I hear it's a lot like like comic book convention. So having never gone, I don't know. And I don't know if I'll ever go because damn, I would have to fly out to Anaheim, which in and of itself is already an intimidating thought for me. And then two, I would probably like I do own a piece of Disney stock, but that's it. Um and I can't even imagine what it must cost to go to it. So obviously, they do a lot of teasers for upcoming projects that are going to be coming out on Disney Plus, things like that. And you get a lot of trailer drops that they the the attendees see them live, and then some of them get put on the internet, and then some of them are just like, yeah, we'll release them in a few weeks, months, years. I don't know. All I know is that you don't get to see all the stuff that they show if you don't go. And I have my issues with that. I know that Hail to the Geeks, who is here, has issues with that. Sith Apple, I'll bet you have issues with it as well. I know I sure as hell want to see the any teasers for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, which I know they talked about at D23 this year. When will we see them? I don't know. So it's an entire thing. Anyways, welcome Hail to the Geeks. Welcome Sith Apple. And welcome to KG. Good to see you guys. I hope all is well. Um and yeah, uh thanks for being here. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys are ready to watch some trailers with me. Um, I am going to go ahead and put on the headphones for each of these trailers, but then I'll try to take off my headphones whenever we do the analyses. So if I forget to take them off and you have the presence of mind, please go ahead and be like, "Take off the headphones, idiot," or moron, or some other aptly colorful descriptive term. But we're gonna get started here in just a second. So please let me know how you're doing. I hope all is well, and we'll see. So, will I be doing the Lego trailer too? The Lego trailer? I mean, I probably could. Like, we're gonna go through these trailers, do the reaction, do a little bit of, video recording talk with them. So it probably won't take too long. Nerf herder. Hail to the geeks. Yes. I like that. Hey, Nerf herder. Get with it. I love it. I agree and condone that one. You can use that. Lego Rebuild the Galaxy. You know what? Sure. Why not? So I guess that's 5 trailers we'll be looking at tonight. Because right now, plans are to look at we'll do Lego Rebuild the Galaxy. We're gonna do Star Wars Skeleton Crew, which I should be able to find. We're gonna do I believe there's a trailer for Agatha All Along. We'll be doing that. There's also a Fortnite Marvel season trailer that I really want to take a look at and that I saw. And then finally, we're going to look at the Kraven the Hunter trailer because, you know, that dropped in the last, what, 12, 15 hours. So we're definitely going to check that one out as well. So definitely get ready for that. I am looking forward to all of it. And let me go ahead and just see, because I know that some of my viewers have dropped at least a couple of these in the trailer suggestions. Like I've got the trailer for Star Wars Skeleton Crew, but let's go ahead and do Lego Rebuild the Galaxy first if we can find it. Let me go ahead and just do a quick search. And it might help if I learn to type. Lego Rebuild the Galaxy trailer. This trailer can't be more than what, 4 or 5 days old, something like that. So, all right. So I think I see it. It's about 2 minutes and 5 seconds long. Does that sound accurate? Let me know. And then we can check it out if that is the correct one. It's got 1 million views. It is from the it's from the Star Wars YouTube page. So Yoda and Mace are wearing special uniforms in the trailer. Let me know if you recognize them. Okay, all right. So I'm pretty sure this is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cue it up. All right. Okay. So there it is. And let's see. All right. No, YouTube, what is wrong with you? Stop that. You're like an overeager prom date, I swear. Hands to yourself, YouTube. It's like I enlarge it to fit the screen and it tries to autoplay it. And I'm like, come on, man. Don't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of date, all right? At least in theory. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and activate a viewing window. Let me get it set up. There we go. There's the Lego Star Wars trailer. Let me go ahead and throw it over here. All right, there we go. Okay, all right, so the way that I have started recording trailer reactions is we just start off watching the trailer. So that's what we're going to do. And then afterwards, I'll talk about it. Okay? So what we're going to do now is plug in the old headphones. And then we're just going to go ahead and start listening to it. You guys should still be able to hear the audio. If you can't, let me know. I just don't want it to overwhelm the microphone. So, Kay, we're not muting. We are not muting this one because I want you guys to be able to hear and see what I'm watching. And I don't care if these streams get copyright claimed. Don't care at all. So, all right. So, here, this is Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. So, let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go.
My galaxy is the home of the most epic story ever told. But then I found the cornerstone.
The cornerstone? Is that the Lego MacGuffin?
There's only one way to say this. You messed up. You blew it. You goofed.
Jedi Bob, that's like 3 different ways.
Jedi Bob.
When you removed the cornerstone, you created a new galaxy. Every person and every world will be different.
We've got to make everything go back to the way it was, because nothing makes sense.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Oh, God.
It's a trap.
Nice.
I know who can help us.
September
the greatest hero
13th.
of all time, Luke Skywalker.
Let me see if I have this right. In your galaxy, my dad is mostly evil until he turns good for like 5 minutes and then dies. My own nephew betrays me and kills most of my best friends. And I spend decades alone until I use the Force so hard that it kills me?
Well, when he puts it that way.
Is that person voiced by Tom Holland?
Escape.
What in the...
Damn, they are leaning into the Star Wars for this one.
Darth Jar Jar? Ridiculous. Oh, time to go!
That Darth Jar Jar is like the most competent villain ever.
Bounty hunters? You spend your life telling stories about heroes? Maybe it's time to be one. Woohoo, yeah!
Did I just see White
Just
Vader?
getting started.
We're losing power. We're gonna crash.
Scary, 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 scary.
The Force will guide us.
It will?
Were they wearing clone uniforms?
Oh, come on!
Okay, all right. That's Galen Matarazzo. Okay, all right. I know who that is. So, if any of you guys have seen Stranger Things, then you know who Galen Matarazzo is. He was, oh God, I can't remember. Remember the character's name. He's like Steve's younger buddy. After the first season, they become buddies. So, Gayton, I no. But yeah, okay. Dustin, there we go. Thank you, Kay. You're so on it. I appreciate it so much. Okay. All right, we're going to do a quick recording and then we're going to move on. We're going to go to the next trailer. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the trailer for Lego Rebuild the Galaxy, which is coming out September 13th. I had no idea that this was even a thing, but it looks like it is a story about someone. Do they actually like live in a Star Wars like multiverse or something? And then they find a cornerstone, the Lego MacGuffin of this movie, I guess. And so it creates another universe, and then it just like leans really hard into meta humor. And I mean, I have to admit, like when I hear something like Lego Rebuild the Galaxy, these days I'm kind of trained to think, oh, okay, rebuild the like, is this going to be a multiverse story? Or we're going to get, Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, Lego Marvel, Lego Jurassic Park, Lego Lord of the Rings. No, it looks like this is just like Lego Star Wars, but like it's like Darth Jar Jar and then Mark Hamill as his Lego self, and a white Darth Vader. And I thought I saw a like a Rey Palpatine, like, or maybe that was someone else. I don't know. There was a whole bunch going on in this trailer, and a lot of it just went by so fast. Like, I think I saw Yoda and Mace Windu. And were they wearing clone uniforms? Or did I just totally miss the ball on that? Again, it was like less than a second, but Now, Lego movies, like there's a Lego Batman movie that is really good because it does do a really good job of kind of leaning into like the meta humor that surrounds the Batman mythos. And it looks like this is another attempt, but with just, Lego Star Wars. And I think that's really, there's a lot of potential material to mine from this. And again, there's just so much going on. I'll probably have to rewatch this trailer a few times in order to catch everything that was in it. So that was really interesting, and it looks like fun. I don't know if I will go see it day one in the theaters, but I might go see it in the theaters. You never know. So, anyways, it looks like it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing it eventually, and hopefully you are as well. Thank you for watching this reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please consider thwipping the like button and subscribing if you haven't already. What did you think of this trailer? Did you like it? Didn't you dislike it? Let me know in the comments. I would love to have a conversation. And I think that's everything, so thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Okay, all right, that was interesting. Kay, thank you for suggesting that. I had no idea, just based on the title, I had no idea that that was a Star Wars trailer. So, and it was released at, oh, it's a 4-part series. So it's on Disney Plus? Oh, okay, well, I should probably say that. So I'm going to go ahead and re-record that part real quick. So it looks like it's releasing on September 13th in 4 parts. It's going to be a series. Presumably it's on Disney Plus because this trailer should have come from D23. But looks like it's going to be good. All right. And I'll just slide that in somewhere. So yay, editing, you know. Oh, those were the Narkina 5 uniforms? Okay. I mean, like, okay, to be fair, that was a very, very quick glance, and I only just saw that episode. So, I feel like I get a pass on not getting that. So, all right. Okay, all right. So that was fun. That was good. What should we do next? I will actually let you guys decide if you want to pipe up in the comments. Please feel free. So, hold on one second. Yeah, do we want to do, we can either do Star Wars Skeleton Crew, we can do Agatha All Along, or we can do the Marvel Fortnite season, or the Fortnite Marvel season trailer, I think is what that is. So so somebody say something. Otherwise I'm probably just gonna go with Star Wars Skeleton Crew. So in fact, let me go ahead and find that. I got it here in my Discord, so I'm going to go ahead and just bring it up. Here we go. All right, so this one is going to be streaming December 3rd on Disney Plus. Okay, all right, nice. And I'm going to go ahead and just we're gonna take it full screen. See, YouTube, when you exercise restraint, you get praise from me. Yay! Okay. All right. Something. Okay, all right. Nobody wants to make a decision. I get it. I get it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm used to making my own decisions. I like input, but I get it. Okay, we're going to move on. So Star Wars Skeleton Crew, I've got that queued up. Let's go ahead and get her situated here. Okay, good. I got it. All right. Okay, so here's before we get started, here, I'm going to go ahead and just Oh. You guys forgot to tell me to take my headphones off when I was talking about the show. It's all right. It's all right. I should have remembered anyways, so it's all right. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you guys about Star Wars Skeleton Crew. I know nothing about this series, about the show. I know nothing about it at all. Okay, I might know one thing. Is Jude Law in it, right? Is Jude Law in it? Like, I think that may be the only thing that I know about it, that Jude Law is in this series, and that's it. I don't know anything about the plot. I don't know when it takes place. I don't know what's going on. So this is going to be completely like, I'm going in, you know, like tabula rasa here. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and give it a look. All right. And you guys are able to hear the audio, right? Because it's coming in through my headphones, but you guys should be getting it as well. So hopefully you are. And let's go ahead and get started. All right. So here we go. All right. Hey, kiddo, how you doing? Okay, all right.
Tomorrow's test will set the course of your entire future.
Okay, so this is aimed at children, which I'm fine with.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting?
If
Like
it's a
what?
good story, I don't care,
What
you
if
know.
we could go
Oh,
anywhere we want in the
Okay.
whole
All right.
galaxy?
Stop. I forgot to enable. I thought I'd enabled the window. I forgot. Okay, that's all right. We're just gonna go back. Still seeing it. Still catching a lot of detail. So, all right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for telling me. So, all right. Let's go ahead and do it now. All right. Here we go. Okay. But this is aimed at children, right?
Tomorrow's test will set the course of your entire future.
Okay. I don't care about the age of the audience it's aimed at. If it's a good story,
Exciting?
I'm in.
Like what?
Yeah.
We could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy. A
Wow.
real adventure.
That looks like
No more
Star
pretend.
Wars Suburbia right there.
I found something buried in the woods. What do you think it is?
Wait, what?
I think it's a lost Jedi temple.
I don't know. You're in Star Wars Suburbia. I mean, maybe,
Be
but
careful where you step.
where you step? Oh, God.
We're lost.
Oh, my God.
Really lost.
I'm in.
Tis dangerous out there in space. Trust no one.
This looks like the Goonies.
You're a Jedi.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Holy shit, you guys. Okay, all right. Hold on. I teared up a little bit, okay? Okay, so here's the thing. The Goonies is one of those movies that I saw as a kid. I love that movie. It is just one of those feel good, like, you know, just kind of pop it in, you know, pop the movie in, watch it, leave your brain at the door. It's got adventure, it's got kids on bikes, you know, it is a great movie. So seeing them do the Goonies Star Wars, I like that. That really just pulled at my heartstrings. So, no, that was great. I'm so looking forward to that. So, anyways, let's go ahead and record that because yeah, I should go ahead and, you know, say that. So here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and sorry, brain decided to take a vacation for a second. Let me try that again. All right, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the trailer for Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Or, for me, it was Star Wars The Goonies, basically, or The Goonies done Star Wars style. Anyways, I was kind of immediately won over by that vibe. Like, I grew up with The Goonies as one of those movies that I saw as a kid. It was so much fun. I loved it. It has a special place in my heart, and to see that vibe being brought into a galaxy far, far away, I'm there, you know. And I can see some people having issues with this whole premise because it's directed at kids. I'm just going to go ahead and stop anyone right there who has an issue with that, because I would just go ahead and point to one, The Goonies, and two, Avatar The Last Airbender, as properties that can be ostensibly written for kids and still have a wider appeal beyond the intended demographic for their marketing. And honestly, like, as long as the story is good, I don't care. I am in. So right now they're winning me over just with the vibe, but I'm really kind of looking forward to seeing what this is. It looks like it's going to be on December 3rd, and oh, headphones. Thank you, Kay. All right, we'll go ahead and do it again. All right. What is this, take 3? And we had to do 2 takes for the trailer itself because, it's me. So, all right, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the trailer for Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and I am I am there. I am already there. Like, this looks like the Goonies Star Wars, basically. And for me, like, that vibe has already kind of won me over. I grew up watching the Goonies as a kid. It's one of those movies that I loved, even as I, watched it as an adult. I'm like, this is just so much fun. This is great. I love it. It has a very special place in my heart. And so seeing them take that setup and bring it into what kind of looked like Star Wars suburbia, I was like, okay, all right, I'm there. I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a little bit during that trailer because, again, lots of, positive feelings and associations with the vibe of this, because, again, I love the Goonies. And so I'm definitely going to be comparing this to the Goonies when I see it, but it looks like it's going to be fun. Jude Law is in it, and he's apparently a Jedi. I don't know, maybe he's like maybe he's the analog to, like, One-Eyed Willie in this one, except he's alive. Or maybe he's not. You never know. So yeah, no, I'm really, really kind of I'm kind of bouncing from this one. This looks like it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see it, and hopefully you can't as well. Thank you for watching this reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Oh, sorry. What did you think of this trailer? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Why? Let's have a conversation in the comments. I would love to. All right. I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Oh, man. Thank you guys for keeping me on the straight and narrow. Whether it's getting the visuals up or taking the damn headphones off, I appreciate you. Hail to the geeks and Kay. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you. Hail to the geeks. Actually, you know what? I know you're not a glory hound. But you're here enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make you a moderator of the channel. Much like KG. If you hang around enough, if you have a vibe for how I do things, like, you become a moderator. So, so you have great power. You know the rest of the phrase. Use it responsibly. So, all right. I did modder, KG. I totally did. So, all right. Well, that was great. That was awesome. I loved that. So, okay, I think what we're going to do next is we're going to do Agatha All Along, because I've been kind of waiting for that one too. There's a link up already.
Agatha.
So I'm going to go ahead and I want to take a look at the metadata before yeah, this one's from 4 days ago. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and move it to the very beginning. Okay. So Hail to the Geeks, what it doesn't really have to mean much of anything. It means that your name text is now blue. There's a cool little wrench by your name. You basically have the ability to moderate people's comments. So if people are being unruly, you have the ability to ban them. You have the ability to, I think, strike some of the things that they're saying from the chat. This is all if you want to. You're under no obligation to. But I'm giving you a little bit more power than anybody else who is on the channel would have. So, you know. So, yeah, there's that. So, yes, KG put it perfectly. You now have the power to yeet someone if they get unruly. And I mean, I know you, Hail to the Geeks. I know you personally. I know your judgment. I know you can do that. And I know that if push comes to shove, you will do it gleefully. So it's all good. All right. So let's see. We are moving on. Let's get the viewing window for... Okay, so that's ready. Actually, hold on. Was that good? Huh? Had to lower the octave. So, all right. So there we go. There is the Agatha All Along, Marvel Television's Agatha All Along. Okay. All right. We ready to watch this? It was a strain on my vocal cords. All right. I don't have one of those, extremely deep, burly, masculine voices, but I can do one in a pinch for a short time. So, all right. Okay, all right. We ready to watch this? I've got the visual up. The sound is enabled. I think we're good. All right. You guys ready for this? I've been looking forward to this one because I haven't seen any material for this yet. I liked the character of Agatha Harkness in WandaVision, and so I'm excited to see this one. So, all right, you ready? Here we go.
Agatha.
Who's been messing up everything?
Hey.
The
Yep.
Covenless Witch.
Ah, she's a lone wolf witch. That's not surprising. You shouldn't have messed
What really
with her.
happened to you?
Okay, so a teenager is talking to her.
She
What is
took
this
every
song?
little bit of power I had. I'm assembling a
Okay,
coven. We gotta get back on top.
so this
I'm
is
gonna
going to be
walk the
her
road.
coven. Okay.
Join me. The Witch's Road will give you the thing you want most. If you make it to the end. The road is a death wish.
Okay, so we have to undertake some kind of a perilous journey.
Heard you guys were having a party.
What's up?
Hey.
Aubrey Plaza! Okay, all right, well,
It will
that
test
already
us
guarantees I'm going to watch it.
and our knowledge of the craft.
We don't even know what we're up against.
Our worst nightmares.
How do we pass this trial without any power?
We survive.
Jennifer?
Like witches have been doing for centuries.
Jennifer Kale?
What happens next? I just need these witches to get me to the end.
Oh, God, okay.
The bodies are really piling up.
Okay, this looks like it's going to be dark in places.
Because
I
the
like
truth
this.
is too awful.
I want my prize! Time to finish the road.
Last one there is a nice person.
Okay. Okay, 2-episode premiere on September 18th. I hold on. I'm not going to guarantee anything yet. I have to look at the date. September 18th is on a Wednesday, I believe. Hold on, let me just double check that. Yes, that's on a Wednesday. More likely than not, I will be doing a live stream of that. I'll be doing a watch and react live stream of that. So I am I am very excited about that. So all right, let me go ahead and get rid of this window here. All right. Phones. All right. Okay. Hail to the geeks. I just read your comment. Whenever a character has the last name Harkness, my gut reaction is to assume they're a sexy time traveler. Yes, Captain Jack. I know of whom you speak, and I approve of that message. So, okay, all right. So, screw it. We're gonna go right into this. So here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the trailer for Agatha All Along. Now, Agatha Harkness was introduced in WandaVision as at first, possibly, like, I don't want to say mentor, but kind of a guiding figure to Wanda. And then it just turned out, no, she was she was trying to steal her power. Seemed to be a little, talent of hers. Well, Wanda got the better of her and eventually kind of left her under a spell. It looks like Agatha All Along is dealing with the aftermath of that. Somehow she gets free of Wanda's control, and she has had basically all of the magic pulled out of her. And so she wants it back. She wants her magical abilities. And as best I can tell, it looks like she is assembling a coven to walk some long, dark road, some long, dark, dangerous road on a quest to get her powers back. Now, I didn't see a lot of names of the characters, but I would be really curious to know who the characters are that the other actors are playing, because I would imagine if you read the comics, you're probably going to get some interesting names of comic book characters from Marvel. Like, I saw one of them was named Jennifer. I know that there is a magic user from Marvel, I believe, named Jennifer Kale. So it wouldn't surprise me if she is in this show. But it was interesting just seeing Agatha with a lot of, with an ensemble, which that's not who she is. She's always been kind of a lone wolf, and she was not a very nice lone wolf either. Her thing was that she stole power. She literally just absorbed it from other magic users and just took it from them. And so by the time Wanda meets her in WandaVision, she's extremely powerful. And so I'm really interested to know how this journey is going to play out. And then let's not forget, because they made a big deal of this, and rightfully so, they pull up a character from the dead, and she's played by Aubrey Plaza. And I'm just gonna say this about Aubrey Plaza. All right, the first thing I ever saw her in was Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Great movie. Did not care for her character, and I didn't necessarily care for her at the time. But then I watched this tiny little show, this show that nobody knows about, called Parks and Recreation. And April, who Aubrey Plaza plays, April Ludgate, was one of my favorite characters. Like, there are no bad characters in that show. And so seeing pretty much anything that she shows up in now, I'm like, yay, it's her, So Aubrey Plaza's inclusion, I mean, I was already going to watch this for Catherine Hahn, because I like Catherine Hahn. I remember her character from Parks and Rec as well. But Aubrey Plaza being in it, I'm just like, okay, I am so in. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really interested to see what Agatha's story is, and then who all of these characters are and what their fate and their arcs are going to be. I'm really curious to see all of that. So it looks like they're going to do a 2-episode premiere on Wednesday, September 18th. I, for one, am so ready to see this, and hopefully you are as well. Thank you for watching this reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. What did you think of this trailer? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Why? Talk to me in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you. Thanks again for watching. Excuse me. Thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Oh my goodness. Parks and Rec. Yep. Aubrey's personality is basically like Kay's. Okay. Like 2 alike. Yeah, and you know the thing is, because I remembered her from Scott Pilgrim, and I really like. Of course, I found her character annoying, and that's how she's written. So Aubrey Plaza was just doing her job as an actor. But because that's the only thing I'd seen her in, I just didn't care for the actress either, because I was like, okay, well, she's annoying too. But something I didn't get before I saw Parks and Rec, something I did not get was I just heard so many people saying, "Oh my God, she's just like she's just gorgeous. She's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen." And I'm like, is she? Is she? I don't get it, you know. That has changed over time. Like again, I only had Scott Pilgrim to go on, and she's like, again, she's being a frustrating and kind of squirrely person hiding behind, you know, these weird glasses and swearing and getting a black box over her mouth when she does it and everything. And so, you know, like I hadn't seen a lot of other things, but like when I saw her as April, I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I kind of get it now. And honestly, as she's gotten older, I feel like she has gotten so much easier on the eyes, to the point where I'm like, okay, all right, I see it now, you know. So I don't know. I don't know that anyone needed to hear that opinion, but I just it's a thing that I remember about her when I was just like having kind of like before I was like in her corner, basically. So anyways, um love the actress, love Catherine Hahn. Definitely gonna watch this show, so very much looking forward to it. Okay, now there is a there's like a Fortnite Marvel season trailer or something that I really want to take a look. Because like apparently that was shown at D23 as well. So it's from 3 days ago. So I assume that's that's during D23. So Absolute Doom. Let's go ahead and just okay. I did the thing where I clicked on it and you should have paused, but you didn't. And so now I don't like you very much, YouTube. I just don't. Okay. Looks like this is about 1.5 minutes. This shouldn't be very long. So, and April pretty much is Aubrey. Yeah, I've watched quite a few interviews, like Aubrey Plaza going on like, you know, Conan or Steve Colbert or something. And she is a delight. And yes, no, she very much is April from Parks and Rec. Like that is just who she is. She just basically played herself on that show. So yeah, no, I totally get it. So all right, okay. So we got that queued up. And let me go ahead and bring up the viewing window. All right, so I mean, for those of you who don't care for Fortnite, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and just watch this anyways. I mean, just humor me, I guess, you know. All right. It's 1.5 minutes. I don't know. I haven't seen Like, for all I know, this might already be active in Fortnite, and if it is, I'll probably go check it out. I don't even play Fortnite that often, but I do have a Fortnite account, and I do have a Spider-Man skin, so I occasionally go and get shot at while I'm wearing a Spider-Man costume, so, you know. But let's go ahead and check it out, all right? Here we go. All right. Ooh, who's this? Oh, Doom! Doom! Okay, all right. Cap shield. He's... Oh! Without his hood, okay. Emma Frost. Mysterio? Oh my god, look at all these X-Men. Elias Wolverine, okay. I like that too. I am seeing so many different Marvel characters and I love it. Wow, we got a new... Ooh, Black Panther? Okay. I think that's... Oh my god, that's Gwenpool. Cool. I'm just like, really? Mysterio? Okay. I mean, the Green Goblin's already in the game, so... War Machine! Love it! Like, Doom does not care about you. Okay, so... We'll go ahead and just... Alright. Let's go ahead. Okay, so the Banana Wolverine is actually a character from Fortnite named Peely, who is just a dude shaped like a banana. Like, he's literally a banana person thing. And I don't know, I thought that was funny. So it's a Fortnite thing. Just go with it. It's a Fortnite thing. There's just literally a character in Fortnite whose name is Peely, and he's basically a giant banana. And I gotta say, the Peely Wolverine, that's great. Wolverine is already in the game. There's a Wolverine and Deadpool skin from the game that actually looks really cool. So, all right, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do a recording for this one too. So, but yeah, all right. Oh, the new season starts Friday? Ooh, okay. So, well, I'll talk about it during here, and if you guys have any details you want to share with me, that'd be great. So, all right. Oh. Okay, Kay. I gotta ask. Are you enjoying sending me those messages? Because I kind of get the feeling you are. And I'm here for it. I love it. So, all right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the trailer for, what is this? Season 5, Chapter 4 of Fortnite, and it looks like it's, oh god, what was it called? Absolute Doom? Yes, okay. It was called Absolute Doom. Now, I don't play Fortnite very often, but I do play, and I do have a Spider-Man skin. I'm not that good. I usually get my butt kicked or my, head shot, as it were, while often while I'm wearing a Spider-Man skin. So, anyways, this trailer looks like it's a lot of fun, and it looks like it's introducing new skins, including a ton of X-Men. Like, I saw Cable. Is Cyclops already in the game? I don't remember. Emma Frost? I don't remember seeing Emma Frost in the game. Gwenpool, War Machine, Peely Wolverine. What the heck? I don't know. If you play Fortnite, it's kind of one of those if you know kind of things. Fortnite has its own vibe, its own sense of absurd humor. And it looks like they are very much just incorporating a lot of Marvel's IP and a lot of Marvel skins into it. And it looks like they're doing this for a full season, which I'm like, fine. I hope they'll put some Spider-Man skins in there, because that would be nice, instead of the occasional ones that show up on the marketplace that I have to purchase before the day ends or something. But I'm definitely gonna check this season out when it drops, because I have the battle pass, so I'm going to want to know what I can get from the battle pass, who I'm gonna need to purchase from the item shop, and hopefully just kind of get a feel for what the season is going to be like, what activities they're going to have and things like that. But it looks like it's going to be Doom themed, and I'm okay with that. So I know that there's already a Doom skin in the game. I don't know how exclusive it is. That tells you how much I play. But, Fortnite is fun. And if you're willing to kind of leave your brain at the door, you can have a good time. And the only thing they charge for are the cosmetics. And I will cop to having bought some cosmetics. I don't just have Spider-Man. I have all 4 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have John Wick, okay? I have The Weeknd. I have who else do I have? I have the Shredder. I have several other skins. I have Luke Skywalker. I have Chewbacca, all right? I see something cool looking on there and I'm like, I kind of want it, So this season looks like it is geared right towards me. The only way they could make it more me is if they throw some Spidey in there. So hopefully they will. But I'm looking forward to checking out this next season, and hopefully you are as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. And if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. What'd you think of this trailer? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Why? Let me know. I would love to have a conversation with you in the comments. Thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right, everybody. We've got one more trailer that I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this evening. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not exactly looking forward to this, but I've heard good things about the trailer. So I don't know that that necessarily means that it's gonna be any good. But if you know anything about the development history of Kraven, if you know anything about how it has been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, that's not exactly a sign of confidence in the movie. So, let's go ahead and find that. So, Kraven trailer, and let's go ahead and find it. Okay, this trailer dropped 13 hours ago. It literally just dropped this morning. So, I look forward to this. All right, let's see if I can pause it in time. Oh, looks like we got it. Okay, and never mind. It tried to play again. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get her ready. We're going to check this out. All right, this trailer is 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Let me go ahead and enable the viewing window. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Okay. All right, guys, we ready? Okay. Let me see if this works. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right.
My son, we are hunters. The greatest the world has ever known.
Okay.
Охотник до сказки.
Okay.
Каждой сказки есть правда.
Well, this is bloody. I didn't know the trailer was going to be this bloody. good action and fight choreography.
I heard the noise of thunder.
Oh,
A gangster?
calling in the Johnny Cash, huh?
A killer?
Oh, right. Russell Crowe is in this. Okay.
And behold,
Okay, I remember seeing that.
hell followed with him.
Okay.
Going round.
Sony's like, we're gonna put as much violence in this as we
And
can.
he decides who to free and who to blame.
Yes, an animal stronger than you can imagine.
Oh, God. Is that the rhino?
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
Oh, God.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Ooh, is he gonna get a hallway fight scene?
It's unjust.
That would be great.
Some kind of honor. Some kind of code.
They'll be unjust.
You're just another
Those
man
wolves look weird.
Righteous.
hunting for a trophy.
Let him be righteous still.
Just like our father.
When the man comes
Okay. That's Calypso.
when the man comes around.
Embrace who you really are, son. And you will
Okay.
become a legend.
When the man comes around.
All right, not a
When
bad
the
trailer.
man comes around.
Okay. Yeah, bear trap to the head. No, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the graphic violence here. Okay, all right. Let me just go into the recording and we'll talk about it there. So, all right, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the latest trailer for Kraven the Hunter, coming... Oh god, I don't remember the date. Hold on. What was the date? It's in December, right? It just says December. Okay, all right. Oh, and headphones. You guys got me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love that you guys are in my corner. I appreciate it very much. So, okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this again. So, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we just watched the latest trailer for Sony Pictures' Kraven the Hunter, which looks like it's coming out in December. I didn't see an actual release date, it just said December, so whatever that means. If you know the development history of this movie, it has been pushed back at least twice, by over a year altogether. This generally signifies a low level of confidence in how the movie is going to turn out, but it also gives them the chance to do rewrites and reshoots and things like that if they want to. And they may have done that with Kraven the Hunter. I will say that this trailer looks quite a bit better than some of the other trailers that I have seen for this movie. And one of the reasons that it is because it kind of avoids the origin story, because the origin story looked hokey as hell. It was that whole, it looked like lion's blood fell into an open wound and that's how he gained his powers. So if they're distancing themselves from that particular origin, I think that's probably a good thing. And it looks like they are just concentrating on the action and frankly, the graphic violence. And it also looks like they've thrown an attractive black actress in there who is obviously going to be playing Calypso, another Spider-Man villain who is closely associated with Kraven. Now, one of my issues with the movie, not necessarily the trailer, but the movie, is the level of graphic violence in the movie. Part of my reasoning for that is because this is supposed to be a Spider-Man movie. And while I understand that Kraven is, yes, a hunter, this looks like a lot of just graphic violence for the sake of it being graphic violence. And I understand why it's in movies like Deadpool and Logan. I get it. But like I feel if you're doing something Spider-Man adjacent, you're running a real risk of alienating the Spider-Man. I don't know, the Spider-Man aficionados like me. I don't like seeing lots of gore and blood in a Spider-Man movie. And again, I acknowledge this isn't a Spider-Man movie; it's a Spider-Man adjacent movie. But still, I'm just kind of like, yeah, all right. So and again, that like if this were a Wolverine movie or Deadpool movie, like I would be okay with it. So I mean, go figure that one out. What can I say? I am a complex animal. Yeah, right. So, anyways, not gonna lie, the movie looks like they may have improved it. Now, you only get a brief glimpse of the Rhino. Like he looks like he's as big as the Rhino should be, and at least he's not wearing a flippin' mechanized suit or something. But from what I understand, like the CGI was very like brief and you don't see much detail, but what I did see, that's kind of like, what are they doing here? So I'll want to see more of that character. That the Rhino is another traditionally Spider-Man foe here. And it already looks like they have messed with his origin enough to the point where I'm just like, really? Really? You gonna do that? Rhino is not a smart man for one, and it's also like he's in this suit that he just can't get out of, essentially. Now I know they can take artistic license and that's fine. They can do that. I'll give them that leeway. I'm gonna go see this movie in the theaters. It's a Spider-Man adjacent movie. I'm gonna go see it. I may be going to see it so you don't have to though. And I mean, like again, the trailer was decent. The fight choreography is pretty good. The kind of moments that they engineer and some of the things that I believe Russell Crowe's character is saying to Aaron Taylor Johnson, like those are good at kind of pulling you in. So this looks like a compelling enough movie. But given Sony's history with Spider-Man adjacent films, with the possible exception of the Venom movies, and I would say that even that's arguable, they just have not done a great job with these types of movies. Morbius, Madam Web. So, I mean, I hope that it's better than those two movies were. But so far, history is not on Sony's side. So I am looking forward to seeing it. This was a fine trailer. It was good. I'm gonna go see Kraven. I don't know how much I'm looking forward to it, but hopefully you are. Thank you for watching this reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. What did you think of this trailer? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Why? Let's have a conversation in the comics. In the comics? Hold on a second. My apologies, phone shenanigans. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Why? Let's have a conversation in the comments. Thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Okay. It's December 13th. Yeah, okay. This will be like some funny movies where all the best jokes are in the trailer, but with blood instead of jokes. That's actually not a terrible way to think about it. That you may be right. I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. So, Foyt. Yeah, I know. Sometimes my mouth moves faster than my brain, and so I will mispronounce or just kind of fumble on a word. So yeah, you know, sorry. Or maybe my brain is going faster than my mouth. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Is the brain faster? Sorry, is the brain faster or is the mouth faster? Oh well, I don't know. I'm too dumb, so. All right, okay, and man, we did a lot. We did a lot in the last what hour? About an hour. Like I don't think I started until about 10 minutes in or close to it. So let's see. Starts at hour 13, and I started at hour 5, so about 8 minutes in. So yeah, like a little over an hour. So all right, so that was good. What other trailers have you guys seen from D23? I'm not really gonna do any of the non-Marvel or non-Star Wars stuff. Like I think I briefly saw parts of the Snow White trailer, and I was just like, I'm like, those dwarves look like nightmare fuel. I don't want this, you know. Um, Rachel Ziegler and Gal Gadot look good, but that's kind of all there is to it at this point. I have never gone to see one of their live action adaptations of a movie, and I don't know that I ever will, at least not in the theaters at this point. So, you know, but you know, I heard there was a Moana sequel trailer, and I think another movie from Pixar that I don't remember what it was called, but you know, it's all stuff that I'll probably catch at some point or another, but you know. All right, let's see. Just leaked Star Wars trailer they won't release for a year. Not bitter. Are you talking about the Mandalorian and Grogu? They would be real assholes if they waited a year to leak it or you know to put it up. Like fine, you wanna show it and to the people that attend D23 and then not show it for like a month or even 3 months, okay? But damn, a year? That's a dick move. Like that is just a dick move. And I say that as one of the owners of the company. Like, hey, Disney, do better. Come on. I'm a shareholder. Do better. Yeah, whatever. They're not going to listen to me. So, anyways, I don't think there's anything else that's available that I missed. So if they were, they did it for the Acolyte and Skeleton Crew. Really? Okay, yeah. Well, that's a dick move then. Man, they held an Acolyte trailer for a year. Why? Like why? You know? They showed a Skeleton Crew and Andor season 2 teaser at the last celebration, and they never released it. Wow. Okay, well, all right. Well, what can we say? Disney are assholes, but they also they own everything we love. You know, maybe not everything, but quite a few things we love. So, but yeah, mm, I don't think that's a good look for them. But you know, I just live here. You know, what can I do? Not much, apparently. So I'm just some dude on the internet reacting to trailers. So all right, let's see. I don't see anything else that I want to really react to on stream. So this might be an early night because I'm not planning to game tonight. Like this was the activity for the night. So um oh, and I just want to say to those of you who have been watching Andor with me, and you know I know Kay is here, so but after episode 8, I was like, damn it, I want to see. I want to see more. Like I very much wanted to see more. I was like, God damn it, no. You know, I think at this point he's like in prison. He's adjusting. Marva is sick. Bix has just been arrested by the Imperials. Dedra Miro has met Space Javert and everything, and it's like everything, like, you know how like at the end of episode 2 it was like it was starting to get a little tense because he needed to escape. To me, at least, in this episode, things are really starting to come together, and it's really getting intense. So yeah, no, I'm just like, God dang it, I really want to continue. So anyways, so thanks to you guys for showing me or getting me to watch that show, because I'm enjoying it. So I'm pretty sure that the next show that I'm gonna watch after Andor is probably gonna be The Boys, and I might do that one episode at a time. So it might just be like one episode of The Boys, and then like the rest of the evening will be like a video game stream or something. Um, because I'm really just feeling the itch to watch that show after I heard some of the details about the season 4 finale, and I was just like, damn it, the fifth season isn't until I don't think it's until 2026. And so I'm just like, okay, well, I've only watched the first season and like maybe half of the second season, and I'm just like, I need to prepare for that final season, and I really want to. So I think I'm just gonna start from the beginning, because it's been a few years since I've watched the first season, and we're just gonna kind of like do a season at a time, and then like we'll probably take a break and then work in another show and then do another season, and hopefully by the time I get to the end of season 4, which, you know, I've seen like the occasional clip, and I'm trying to avoid the rest now. Like, oh my god, you know, hopefully it will be ready, like we'll be close to season 5. So KG, it's The Boys. It's The Boys. So um but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I know that may not be, I realize that may not be everyone's cup of tea, but one, I know that's a popular show, and two, like, it's just on the edge of something I wouldn't want to watch, but it's superhero adjacent enough, and the writing is compelling enough that I do want to watch it. So, you know, I realize it may not be for everyone who watches my watch alongs, but you know, I mean, that's okay. I also watch episodes of Spider-Man, and I know that some of you don't, you know, aren't interested in watching that, and that's fine, you know. I got you for the Star Wars stuff though. So anyways, but I think that's gonna be it for now. I am probably gonna just call the stream here. So I just want to say thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. I actually had a lot of fun tonight, like with you, like especially with you guys telling me, hey, headphones. Keep on doing it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. So but you know, like I really enjoy doing these watch along streams, and you guys coming on to hang out and converse while we're watching the program in question is really great. So thank you so much. All right, I'm going to get going. So thanks for being here. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.